Hey YouTube, Honeybear here. Gonna do a quick tutorial about how to do the daily quests and get all your daily things every day. It's mostly aimed at the newer players, but if you like content like this, you want to see more, please subscribe. Let me know what you think. For now, let's just jump right in. So, first thing is the easiest way to keep track of what you need to do every day is to use this quest tracker down here. You just click on the little scroll there, and then it gives you a list of all the quests that you see every day that you gotta do. The daily login you just get by opening the app, so that one's pretty easy. The Darknest, the easiest way to get this one is going to be to go to your alliance options down here. Hey, so the first time I recorded this, I forgot to mention something, which is if you're not in an alliance, join an alliance. Reason being is some of these quests require you to be in an alliance, like joining a Darknest, for example. Even just doing the alliance helps. So if you're not in an alliance already, make sure you join one. I'll probably do a whole video about that at some point, but I just wanted to mention that definitely join an alliance. And then there's an option called Alliance Battle. Just click on that, and then just click Auto Join. This will make it so that you can auto join whenever players do Darknest. So open that up, make sure it's single soldier, make sure it's Darknest, and then just click open. Once you do that, you'll see this timer running up here. You just hit the X button to close it, make sure the timer's still running down there, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Then you go back. While you're in here, you might as well claim all your alliance gifts. You just click on the little present icon, say claim all. Something else I forgot to mention the first time I recorded this is when you're getting the alliance gifts, they cap out at 300. So make sure that you are collecting these, every couple hours, something like that. That way you're not hitting the max here. If you're in a more inactive alliance, you'll probably be able to go longer without having to do that. But just something else I wanted to add. Next is, since you're also in here, you might as well do the help. Where you just get coins for helping people. There's this checkbox you can click here, and once you do that, what happens is on your main screen you'll see this handshake icon. Instead of having to go in the interface and click help, you can just start clicking this, and then that gets you the tokens for that. So that's the Darknest. You just turn on auto join, and then eventually you'll just get it. That one's easy. The next is the claim online reward. This is essentially a way to trigger you to go check the ads. Now, if you're doing Google Play, which is the full screen game I have here, they actually don't have the ads built into here. So you would have to use either your phone, or you could use another emulator that emulates Android. So I'm just going to pull up another account I have that'll do, like the phone version of the game, more or less. And so if you don't have the Elite Pass, which is like a $15 a month subscription, you'll click claim, and then you have to wait 14 minutes between each of these ads. And since we don't really want to wait, you can just get the Elite Pass, and then once you have that, you can just click claim and ignore the timer, and it'll just work. Okay, once you claim all those, you can go up to the yellow diamonds up here. Yellow diamonds you can use as game currency, so instead of having to use dollars to buy everything, you can use yellow diamonds. You have to watch ads for each one of these, but if you have the Elite Pass, you don't have to watch ads, so you can just really click this 8 times. If you want to do 100% free to play, you can watch 3 ads every hour. So you basically watch these first 3, then you gotta wait an hour-ish, and then in the next hour you can watch another 3, and so on and so on. So if you're free to play, you have to do this like 3 times a day, pretty much. But if you pay the elite pass, you just click this and get them all. You also get other rewards besides the yellow diamonds. So if you click the, you get yellow diamonds here. Lord EXP, very useful. So just make sure you claim all this every day. While you're in here, if you have any other passes, this will light up here, reminding you to collect what the passes are. So go ahead and click that, claim. In this case, I just have the elite pass, so that's the only one I have to claim. Okay, so I don't have the ads claimed on this account, so I'm going to pause the recording, switch the emulator, claim the ads, and then I will be right back. Okay, now I have the ads claimed on this account, so we're just going to claim that. Those quests should get you to the third chest, so then the next thing is going to be training soldiers. You just hit go, take you right to the barracks. If you have a training going, I would just speed it up and finish it. And then once it's freed up, you only have to do 200. I usually just leave the default max selected and then just do a slow train. I don't do the fast train because you can just do that later and save some speed ups. So once you start it, you don't have to speed it up, then you get credit for the quest. Next, this alliance help, you'll just kind of get that throughout the day. So you can just kind of leave this one, and then as you log in every couple hours, you can hit help, and then it'll keep progressing. The resource collection, when you're lower level, this will be kind of more annoying because you won't be able to collect a whole lot of resources. So usually what I do, just to kind of make it easy, is just go to the search down here, look for a farm that's level 6 because nobody cares about farms. Like, food is super easy to get and you have like billions of it, so it's never a problem. So you just search for level 6 because people, if they're going to hit a farm, it's going to be a level 7. So you find a level 6, just hit collect, just send a single troop, send it off, and then you wait a couple seconds and then just do a second one. And basically, each of these will collect one resource, and each troop will give you the 2 collections for the day. So that one's pretty quick. And again, once you level up more and you can do the higher level nodes, it becomes worth it to actually do the proper collections. But when you're just starting out, don't really need to do that. Okay, Dark Hunt. You just have to kill 2 monsters. What I would recommend you do though is just do kingdom missions and just knock them all out until you're out of energy. So I'm only going to do 2 here, but I would say just use all your energy on kingdom missions. If you want to run a whole bunch of Darknest, you could just do the 2 monsters, call it a day. But I would say, if you're just looking to get in the game and get out kind of quick, just do kingdom missions. It's the fastest way to burn energy. So at a minimum, do your 2 monsters. Otherwise, just burn all your energy on kingdom missions at that point. That's typically what I do. Okay, then next. The last 2 are going to be send message and chat in daily plunder. Now, this one, you can either get it naturally, like if you talk to people in the alliance, you can just kind of wait until you actually have something to say. That's usually what I do. I don't just spam just to collect this because I don't really care. But if you want to do this, then you can kind of do, like if you look in the chats, you'll just see people spamming hi or an emote, and you just scroll up and it's like nothing but single emotes and highs, and it's just people doing the daily chat. And you can do that if you want. It's definitely acceptable in this game, but personally, I just wait till I have actually something to say, and if I don't do this, it's not a big deal because you can, the main thing is you want to get all these chests, and I'm not too concerned about getting every single quest. So that one, easy to do, it's up to you. Last one, daily plunder. I actually have a whole video on this, so I'm not going to go into that whole strategy again. But the short version, without watching the whole video, is you have a castle that you plunder and is saved to your favorites, and then you can just go to your favorites list and find the castle that you want to plunder every day. And I could scout this one, but I already know that they have like millions, so I'm just going to go ahead and send my troops. And again, you want to send enough to collect about 200,000 resources. You'll kind of figure it out based on what troops you have at the time and what your research is and whatnot. But you just kind of send the bare minimum to collect 100,000. And I know this says 277, but it's not going to get that much. I mean, it'll probably get like 110 or something. But once you have that, you just kind of send it off, and then boom. And then that's all the quests. And then there's 2 extra bonus things you can do. The first is the level maker. Has some prizes you can get while you're in this Lord tab down here. You click the swords, and then there's the idle rewards chest here now. While you're in here, you might as well just do that and claim your idle rewards. Another thing I forgot to mention the first time I recorded is the idle EXP chest. This will fill up every 12 hours. So you should, come in here every couple hours and click on it. Another thing you can do is in the notifications, there's an option for the idle EXP, which is, I think it might be this one at the very bottom. So as long as you have this on, you should get a message on your phone saying, hey, you have idle rewards available. But otherwise, just whenever you go to the screen, you can just kind of randomly collect it, and that'll keep it from filling up as well. And then you just scroll down to level maker, hit go, and then you just have to complete 5 stages, and then you'll get these rewards that are down here in the lower left. You could legitimately do real stages, but that's just a waste of time. So I would just search for an easy stage, and the easiest stage with the easiest number to remember is the 711. So you just search that, start it, and then you literally just do that. Then you complete it, and then you'll see that it ticks this up. Now, if you're on Google Play, you don't have another feature that gets you extra diamonds, which is the screen record. So if you're on mobile, you'll get that. So I'm actually going to switch back to mobile so that I can show you that. So just be right back. Okay, back here on mobile. So I'm going to go back to level maker 711. Oh. All right, so now you'll have this little screen record. Just go ahead and hit that, and then you beat the level. The idea is you're supposed to like record the game and like share it with people. No one cares, but so once you finish, you'll get this share interface. Just click share to other, it'll just pop up and give you diamonds, and then you don't even have to share. So it's like a fake share to get diamonds. So go ahead and do that once. Then once you've done it once, you just do the rest of those games. I'll skip that part and just get to where this is all lit up, so just hang tight. Okay, so now all 5, plays are done, so I'm gonna go ahead and claim these. The main thing that you get is diamonds, but the, extra little things aren't too bad. So that's definitely worth doing. And then the last kind of gimmicky thing you can do is you go to the main menu down here in the bottom right. Go to friend, collect all your friend tokens. If you don't have friends on here, easiest way to get them is just go to your alliance and then go to members, and then just start going to each of these people and just say profile, and then this little main menu icon there, friend request, and just go through and add every single person that you can. And eventually you'll get, 30-ish people, and then your friends list will be full, and then you can claim this, and it's very easy to do. And then if you legitimately want to use the friends list, I try to keep a couple spots open because people will just randomly add you. So I usually leave a couple open just so people can, you know, add you. So anyway, you claim your dailies, then go to this icon right next to it, which is social invitations. And we're going to do another fake invite. So at the bottom, you just click this invitation, you get your 50 diamonds, and then you just back out of this share, and that's it. Okay, last thing you don't want to forget to do is check your equipment. So you just go to your, here, I guess, I don't even know what you call this now, but your portrait up here to get to your Lord screen. And then go to the Forge Blacksmith icon down here, which takes you to your like equipment and some other things. And then you want to go to the Transmutation lab and always make sure you have a gem transmuting. I mean, most of you doing Darknest probably have figured this out, but just in case you've never seen this before, absolutely make sure you go in here at least once a day and have a gem transmuting. The other thing is when you're looking at the main screen, you'll see these timers running here. You'll usually have if you're transmitting, you'll have a dark essence of some level that's being worked on. And so you can just kind of click to make sure, okay, do I have a construction going? Do I have troops training? Do I have the dark essence being transmuted? You just make sure all those timers are running, and then you're good to go there. And then the other thing you can do is while you're in there, just kind of go to the equipment and just check for materials that you can combine. This will make it so you can build more equipment and all those kinds of things. That's pretty much the daily routine. You know, once I get the Alliance help, this will be completed, and also I sent out my troops for the daily plunder. Once those land, I'll complete that, but that's pretty much all you have to do. And then just every couple hours you'll get more energy, you could do more kingdom missions and kind of just whatever else you want to do. So yeah, hope that was helpful. If you want more content like this, please subscribe and please leave a comment and let me know what you're interested in watching. Thank you very much. Have a good one.